careless. And after that, you know, when you suffer that kind of a knockout loss, hindi mo na alam kung anong mangyayari. But he's working his way back. He didn't look too good in his last fight against KAEWMANEE. Last year pa yun, no? Last November. So
Alam mo, sabi niya, Dayan, after the loss to Juarez, he got depressed.
Oo.
And he returned to his province. He gained weight.
Tumaba. He went up to like 150.
And he thought of quitting na. Pero yung tatay niya, kinumbinsi siya na bata ka pa, pwede ka pa makabalik. At yun naman talaga dapat ang maging mindset mo, no? Sayang din naman ang pagkakataon. Pero syempre, kailangan ibalik mo ang iyong dedikasyon.
Yeah.
At yun ang kanya pinapangako.
So kasi so confident siya nung laban niya kay Juarez. I was there in San Francisco. Talagang feeling niya talagang mananalo siya. And
ang ganda na simula niya sa laban na yun.
Yeah, but you know, things happen. Malakas na kasi yung si Juarez.
Nakita mo naman yung ginawa ni Cesar Juarez kay Nonito Donaire Jr., di ba?
Yeah.
When they fought for the
dun sa Puerto Rico. Grabe yun. Back-backan until the end.
Donaire had one of his toughest fights.
You know, he didn't lose just to anyone. He lost to a real strong fighter. But you know, yun na nga, since then, medyo na-discourage siya sa kanyang career, which is natural. Pero syempre, you have to rise above yung mga setbacks na ganyan, no? Can make you a better fighter. We were talking about earlier kung sino yung mga fighters that have come back from a knockout loss like that.
Remember George Foreman? He was knocked out by Muhammad Ali. Bumalik siya. And it became a world champion again. One of the oldest champions in boxing. Naging heavyweight champ siya ulit. Although, bihirang-bihira talaga. Some never got to return. Ricky Hatton sunk into depression. So, yun ang mga sitwasyon. Our very own Luisito Espinosa. He was knocked out by Israel Contreras but became a featherweight champion again. He was able to stay in the game.
Pero what Pagara has going for him, bata pa siya, no?
Yun ang maganda doon.
Of course, he's got, all the ALA team behind him, Tony Michael Aldeguer, all his coaches were so supportive. Grabe, no?
At nakita mo naman yung reception ng mga tao sa kanya dito. When he entered the ring, they gave him a round of applause. They love him here.
Well, he always comes in good shape. Kita natin, I can't imagine him na nag-balloon siya 250, sabi sa akin ni Michael Aldeguer, no?
Sabi nga niya, I never really trained. Talagang hindi doon siya nagana eh. He's in much better shape kumpara doon kay KAEWMANEE, yung kanyang huling laban. Now we notice na talagang yung waistline niya medyo
kumapal, no?
Lumapad. Ngayon medyo kahit paano. He's always been proud of his physique. Itong si Prince Albert.
Yes. But itong kalaban niya, ha? Despite his age, 35, 36, maganda rin ng kanyang physique. Okay, so ito si Prince Albert Pagara hoping to make his way back sa ratings. Get back his confidence also.
Kailangan maibalik yun, ano?
But that only comes sa pamamagitan ng paglaban ulit, di ba?
No other way.
Kailangan.
Good left. Good left by Albert.
Much older opponent. Itong taga-Thailand who was a last-minute replacement. So, Prince Albert, maraming fans dito sa Cebu in his flashy lime green trunks. Socks and shoes. And of course, his blonde hair, diba?
The blonde bomber.
The younger brother of Jason Pagara. Jason naman lumalaban sa 140-pound class.
Na-injured si Jason Pagara kaya medyo out of commission.
Itong Pagara brothers lumaki na dito sa ALA stable.
Aikawi is really taunting Pagara. Come on, hit me. Look at that, he's taunting Pagara. Sabi niya, you may be Prince Albert, but I'm representing the King of Thailand. I also know royalty. And both men doing a lot of taunting. You can see Aikawi daring Prince Albert to come in.
They seem to be having a lot of fun.
An entertainer itong sa Aikawi. Remember, last-minute replacement, so hindi niya talaga na-scoutan. Prince Albert still trying to figure out the unconventional Thai guy.
35 years old, lost to a Filipino. Itong February
Oh, good shot.
2017.
Yes, he lost to Juan Martin Elorde in Parañaque. Ano?
February yun, ano?
Oo, so he's no stranger to fighting here in the Philippines. Pero siyempre mas bigger stage ito, no? All good shots, pero nasa lag naman. Albert was able to pick it up. Ibang klase nito sa Ikawi, no?
Yeah, awkward fighter. Mahirap makakuha ng timing. Si Prince Albert naghahanap ng rhythm.
He's now fighting at 126 pounds.
He looks full.
Oo.
I mean, maganda naman yung form ng mga muscle ni Prince Albert.
A lot of taunting, a lot of taunting.
Nanonood, saan man kayo, sa mundo.
This is round number 3. Aikawi ng Thailand. Pagara. So good left. Aikawi taking it to Albert Pagara. Typical Pagara. Leaning on the ropes. Doing a little rope-a-dope. Tigwani kay referee Alibio for possible headbutts.
Si Pagara seems to be taking a light approach to this fight, no? Smiling a lot, and I think parang maybe a mental strategy on his part na not to, well, of course taking things too seriously, but yet trying to relieve himself of the pressure
Mabigat
of
kasi.
having to come back, diba? Kasi talagang he was really a mark to, you know, for that world title. Although it was really a hard task to beat Juarez, no, who we know was a really tough hombre.
And remember, before the Juarez fight, he has never lost as an amateur or as a pro
Yeah, so
fighter.
actually, never pa siya natalo.
Talagang unang tikim niya na pagkatalo yung kay Juarez at talagang masakit, ano? Because after a rip-roaring start, he was stopped, knocked out cold by the slugger from Mexico.
Pero sana yung loss na yon will just, you know, serve as an inspiration to him.
Imagine mo si Milan Bilindo, ilang beses natalo sa world title. And then nakuha niya in his last attempt. Very awkward.
Yes, so si Milan, no, believe talaga ako dun sa determinasyon at disiplina. Ilang beses natalo, 3 times ata natalo for the world title. Then finally, sa Japan, no, nakuha niya. So actually, we have 2 world champions from the Alas table, si Don Inietes at si Milan Melindo.
Then of course, we have Jerwin Ancajas,
who defended his
flyweight
belt dun sa Australia. Unfortunately, hindi pinalad si Manny Pacquiao to defend his world title. That's another story.
Ganun talaga.
So we have how many world champions?
We have Nietes, Ancajas,
kasi si Tapales lost, no?
Yeah, he was overweight in his last fight, Tapales. And then, of course, John Del Casimero opted to relinquish his belt. And here it is, Aikawi saying, come on, hit me. He's hyper.
Ibang klase nito, entertainer, boxer slash entertainer.
Look at that. Don't worry, be Aikawi. Ayun, tinamaan siya ng kanan.
Tinamaan siya.
He's mocking Albert Pagara right now.
Mahirap to for Albert, no, to keep his focus. Because he has to do a job here. He has to win here.
And he has to win impressively. Hinihintay pa rin ng mga tao ang pagbabalik ni Prince Albert Pagara. The return to form. Yan ang hinahanap ng mga tao.
The gym.
At saka hyper na hyper yung tayo. Halos hindi umupo eh. Pagkatapos nung round, barely sat. Look at that. I think he's even meditating.
Ibang klaseng style.
Very awkward style.
Yeah.
Of course, you cannot open your palm like that. Delikado yun. Bawal yun. Waving to the crowd.
Ano?
Trying to throw Pagara out of sync. You don't hit with an opening glove. That's illegal.
So, sa mga ganitong klaseng fight, attorney, anong kailangan i-focus ni Prince Albert, no?
I think, referee Alibio will have to step in and really motion. You have to fight. You cannot clown around.
Paminsan-minsan lang yun, ano?
Hindi naman pwedeng ganyan palagi ang laban, ano? I think Pagara will have to stop smiling, buckle down to serious business.
Agree.
Make him regret what he's doing. And don't just smile. Ika nga.
Kumbaga
Pasugin
yung
niya.
Thai trying to make an impression
Oo.
dito sa Filipino audience.
Alam mo, napansin ko kay Albert, medyo nawala yung jab niya. Ang ganda ng jab niya nung the pre-Juarez fight. The jab is not that active, the bowing jab. Dati jab pa lang, maganda na eh. Nagkakabingo na, you can see. Prince Albert pushing, rudely pushing the Thai, Aikawi.
Okay, round 4 na tayo with a minute 20 seconds
Even
left.
Maki. Tatawa si Albert, but you know, he really has to buckle down to business.
Alam mo, yeah, he should stop smiling. Mahirap kasi sumuntok.
And he's trying to
Ano
feign.
yun? Oh, kunyari
Kunwari
lang.
lang, is trying to feign his hurt. I think the referee will have to step in also. At sabihin din ng referee, hey, stop doing that.
Nakakawala ng
Stop
focus
doing that.
yun, no?
Oh. Fight,
Okay,
you have to
there's
fight.
Pagara.
But I'm going to disqualify you.
Ng uppercuts here.
I think the referee must step in. You know, you keep on fighting like that, clowning around, I'm going to disqualify you. Send a signal. Because that's a disrespect to the fight game. Ayan, naghanap naman siya ng bagong tactic.
Tumitingin-tingin.
Oh.
Ano
Okay.
na? Kunyari dito.
Eh kasi Milan Milindo at ringside, our world champion.
Oo.
Natatawa si Milan Milindo. At tinan mo, naka-spooting si Milan Milindo ngayon, ha?
Amerikana.
Naka-Amerikano. Nag-champion na eh.
I really like Milan, no?
Yeah, I like the perseverance of
Oo.
Milan.
Kahit nung unang natalo siya kay Estrada
Oo,
sa Macau.
That was a good fight. That was a good fight.
Oh,
Finish.
totoong bagsak ba yan?
Hindi ko tinabahan talaga. Baka tinabahan.
Totoong bagsak, oh.
Oh boy,
Ayun.
let's see.
Ayun. That's it.
Too much
Umayaw
clowning.
na, umayaw.
I think he got injury early on, and apparently he got a taste of a real shot. And now he's wincing in pain.
Still on his back. Ang Thai fighter. Not smiling
Got hit
now.
with a body punch. We'll see it in the slow-mo because he's pointing to his rib cage. He's pointing to his rib cage.
Yan, lahat ng tao nakatayo dito sa IEC Convention Center. Tinitingnan ng big screen. Wanting to see yung replay ng punch.
It's hard to
that
see kasi he
scored
was
a
clowning
knockout.
around eh. He was even faking
Natin.
Ito natin. There's a right to the head. Oh, there's
Left.
a good left. Left to the rib cage.
Left to the
Huli.
ribcage.
Huli sa bodega. He paid the price for clowning around. There's a left to the body. Good job by Albert Pagara. Look at that. Good.
Sakto sa ano,
Kaliwa.
sa liver
Clean,
punch.
clean
Liver
punch.
punch.
Legit punch. He clowned around and it's Pagara who got the last laugh.
Oo. At hanggang ngayon, hindi pa nakakabangon
Oo.
ang Thai fighter.
Ang tingin ko baka balienta dyan eh. That was a big shot. And it happened because he fooled around, he clowned around with his defense. Now they're taking
Sobra,
him
no?
out.
Sobra. So now they're taking him out on a stretcher. Yan ang Thai fighter na kaharap ni Prince Albert Pagara. Yan, tinanggalan na siya ng gloves. And
Trying
they're
to,
strapping him up
yeah,
and giving him some
medyo
emergency
eerie, ano, because
medical help.
this is how
Still
Albert
grimacing
looked
in
when he
pain.
fought Cesar Juarez.
Oo. Yeah.
So,
Pero tinan mo
lumapit
yung
naman si
mukha niya,
Albert.
oh, talagang masakit pa rin. He's still grimacing in
Kasi,
pain.
ano eh, it was somewhere close to the heart eh. Medyo
Yung suntok?
dikit eh. Uy,
Diba,
suntok
right?
eh.
Dito,
Sa
sa
bodega,
kanan.
pero halos sa chest din eh. Halos dito rin eh. Halos may konting kinain sa dibdib yung suntok eh. Kaya talagang really knocked the wind out of the Thai fighter Aikawi, who will be taken out of the ring via a stretcher.
Well, we hope he's okay.
I hope he's okay, you know. I hope he's okay. Because he was having difficulty breathing.